I use baby wipes to get it.
Hold still. Close your eyes. I got it.
No, I'm playing Madden. No, that's why I asked you.
Butter cookies. That's what they're called, is butter cookies.
Are they cooked or already cooked?
They're in the cookie.
Oh, so they already cooked.
Yeah, they should be on.
We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado.
Yes.
Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. Taken in by Williams outright. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was intentionally brave play to challenge the coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Motioning left is their running back. Now Wilson on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him
Ain't
down.
no way he's supposed to be caught that. No way.
The field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Russ now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down, here's Russ. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a ball. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for George Pickens that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Has it down close. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after.
See.
And the kick is
guaranteed.
good.
I can see.
And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I thought they had 2 interceptions.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Nicks off the play action. They left him wide open. It's complete. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Chased out to his right. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Got to be on the counter or something then, baby. I don't know. I ain't see no candy on that table when I cleaned it.
This could be a tremendous play for
I don't even know what was on the table.
But in the wrong situation, he get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, 0-0.
I ain't yelling. You asked me something I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't remember no candy being on that table.
2nd and 13. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
I'll tell you I don't remember. I just be cleaning up. That's all I'm saying.
Especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off, and they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action with Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. Throwing on first down, Nix. And oh, someone steps in. It's intercepted.
Y'all stupid on me.
Patrick has got it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now.
I won't throw that again.
Drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that clock.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. This run forward halted after a couple of yards. Tackle made by the special teams ace, Miles Killebrew. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 39.
Damn!
There's been a trend, yet another interception. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up and gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Running back sent in motion. He rolls to his right. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Russ. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 25.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Forced that to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escaped the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Wilson on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
It's my best defensive being.
Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors.
Right, he missed.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
He gets it complete to Josh Reynolds. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap to Nix. That one's cut along left sideline. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a second quarter lead. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Wilson now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Yes, sir. She a big one.
And this drive is already into enemy territory. Wilson on first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Ross off the play fake. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
can't cover it much better than that. Really well lubricated on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw.
Oh, he was a little 10-year-old.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They kick the running back in motion. He's on the move. Launching deep down the right sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up fourth and long. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to pump this away. Traymon Smith back deep for the Broncos. Only needed once last week in
Yeah, you had to boot it there for, bro.
Total here.
You clean your bathroom? You gonna do it? That's what I'm going to the store for. After this game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. This is ahead for about 5. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Another carry for it. He's descended upon quickly.
I had him, man. I thought he was finna hit me. I thought he was finna overplay the route, though.
They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
What?
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him only 1 yard. Again, the run doesn't get it done, and now it's 4th and 3. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Russ setting to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Wilson now, 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. He can run. He loses the football. And the Broncos corral it. And they limit the damage on.
Gotta keep that boy in the pocket.
It is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or 2 lost. But Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack.
Oh, that's me.
You know, Kate, that's one of those situations where the game just, I think, speeds up on
Me?
the QB a little bit. He doesn't flip it out of bounds before he goes out. It's going to end up as a sack on the stat sheet for the defense, and they earned it with effort, chasing him all the way to the sidelines.
And that will not be
Hey, I was young.
first down. The
It wasn't no
timeout
look.
staff out to attend to an injured player, and that's Javonte Williams shaken up. And we
You
know
see,
he's
I
dealt with
was
a big
young.
injury before.
I wasn't
Hopefully
stressed.
nothing serious this time.
And I ain't stressed now.
Now Nick's on third down. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Nick's with it on first. He brings it in. It's a Denver touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point try now from Lutz. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff is going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, first and 10. Russ now from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Wilson with it on first. Buys time, rolling right. Now he throws deep across the field, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Chase down to his run, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Let's see what they went with on third down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. This one's intended for the running back. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. So no return on that punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Traymon Smith with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Now give left side. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. He'll cobble together a yard there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Nick's off the play action.
Touch!
Yet again, Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense...
Well, Nick, she's supposed to have perfect accuracy.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively, you want
Don't be downstairs.
exactly
You can go downstairs.
all the way there to begin the second.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Okay, you can get a blue card.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground with Harris. He's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
That's in no blue cup. It's a little. It's just green.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Harris. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Harris has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
With Harris, and he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers start the 2nd half with some needed points. Najee Harris, the touchdown. The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. Ooh, trying the drop here. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. All right, with that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here's Smith on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. They send a man in motion. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Makes the grab in bounds left side. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers for the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. McLaughlin's got it, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Nix from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Play action with Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos lead by 14. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
2nd and 10 now. He's looking deep once again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throwing now off play action. Finds him on the crossing route.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter.
You spin it.
Action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Bertolet able to knock it through. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's loaded. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shave some off the depth chart late in the quarter. George Pickens the touchdown. That's no good. The veteran misses one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
What you buy?
They'll probably still mentally
What you buy?
themselves after that missed point after.
I thought you bought something.
Frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's Smith on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The return manages to get jumps beyond the 30. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go.
Here's a give up the middle. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Back to the well again. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Inside the 30. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Bro, don't breathe the game out. Don't be a sore loser. You whooped up on my boy last game, beat him down, and now you want to quit. The fucking Steelers getting his ass beat, and now you want to breathe the game out. He's doing it right now in real time.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Negro, just concede the fucking game. Press start and concede. You want some whole shit. Huh? This nigga he finna breathe the game out because I'm whooping his ass. It's 38-19, so he finna get 3 penalties, and it's gonna kick him out the game and don't give him a loss, and none of the stats get recorded. We do. What?
Please.
Man, he grieved the game out like a hoe.